been 7 minutes. You haven't spoken a word. Are you sure you want to do the session? Who was it this time? Matthew, Mason, Matt, Michael, Mary. What did you do to Mary? What did you do?
She sat next to me on the subway. She smiled. I smiled back and introduced myself. Hi, my name's Dave. She responded, hi, I'm Mary. Nice headphones. I said I bought it on Black Friday, 50% off. I removed my Beats and I gave them to her. She said she didn't want it. She was just trying to be sweet. Why would someone just try and be sweet? I insisted, keep those Beats, I'll get a new pair for me. But she didn't take them. I didn't understand her. And when I told her, just take it! She walked away and sat on one of those blue seats away from me. Away from me. I got up from my seat and went and sat next to her and asked her why. Why did you switch seats? She just ignored and again walked away from me. It wasn't even a station. How could she do that to me? I grabbed her hand and pulled it down with force. She almost fell on the seat and I asked her, why did you switch seats? And this time she started shouting, help, help, in front of so many people. I panicked. There were so many people all looking at me. I got up and walked away. She got off at Osgood Station.
Yeah, thank God.
I got off at Osgood Station too. She took a south side exit and I followed her. She saw me following and she stopped and asked me, what was I doing? I asked her, why did you switch seats? She told me to see a psychiatrist. See a psychiatrist. I said, I'm going to this evening. She ran away.
Wait. And you didn't follow her, right?
How couldn't I? Her name started with M.
She was a total stranger.
But her name started with M!
Hey, what did you do to Mary?
I followed her home. I saw her entering that house. Before closing the door, she checked twice if I was there and then closed the door. I rang the bell after 5 minutes. She didn't open the door. I started knocking and banging the door. She shouted from inside, what the fuck, I want it! And I asked her, why did you switch seats? She didn't answer. I started banging the door. She shouted, I'm scared! Please leave! She begged me.
What did you do?
I asked her, why was she scared? She pleaded me to leave her alone. And I left. When I was leaving, I saw police enter her home. She opened the door. I didn't know what was happening. So I entered her home too. She was probably describing me and I entered. She saw me. She shouted, this is the man! Police grabbed my hands and took me into custody. One of the policemen knew me. He asked Mary if I harmed her. She said she felt tortured. The policeman told Mary he's not a threat. He's searching for his daughter. She didn't understand, but she took her complaint back. And here I am, in front of you.
Look at yourself, Dave. Look at what you're doing to yourself. It's been 6 years since Zoe's abduction. You cannot just track anybody whose name starts with an M. You can't.
That's the only evidence I've got. Maggie.